These are strap wrenches, and these are a very useful, inexpensive tool. These can be used to grip anything which is difficult to grip without actually damaging the surface. This one is a cheap version, and I think I actually bought 2 of these in a set. They both work in exactly the same way though. You simply take the strap and you push that through there, wrap it around whatever you want to undo or tighten, and then leather the tool in the direction of the arrow, and that will actually grip. These are really handy if you need to undo something like this, or if you need to remove an oil filter from a vehicle, etc. So I've just hooked that over the top there, and I've got the arrow pointing in the correct direction for undoing, and we can apply some force to that and it tightens, and you can easily undo the item. So these are very, very useful. This one is actually used on site quite a bit, and this can be used where you need to grip something that needs undoing or tightening, but you don't actually want to damage the surface. I believe this one can grip from about 3/8 of an inch up to about 12 inches. So that's about 10 millimeters to about 300 millimeters. With both of these, they do have a directional arrow on, so obviously it will only work if you get it in the correct direction. In this example, the strap wrench is being used to tighten a threaded socket onto a threaded pipe. If you use the pipe wrench to do this, you will leave teeth marks on the socket. This is what the socket looks like if the strap wrench is used, and this is what the socket looks like if the pipe wrench is used. This time it is being used to tighten on half of a navy union onto a threaded pipe. You can also use a strap wrench on the union nut, or virtually any shape, and the wrench will always grip. Plastic nuts can often be a challenge to undo without damaging them, but the strap wrench is perfect for this application. Sometimes when working on site, you need to grip a piston rod from an hydraulic cylinder without damaging the piston. This really limits your choices, and the strap wrench is probably the only tool you can use to do this without damaging the piston. In a previous video I used a strap wrench to remove the shroud on a tap that I was servicing. The beauty of doing this is that you won't damage any of the chrome plating. So that's the strap wrench. It's one of the most versatile tools you can get for undoing things without damaging the surface of the thing that you are undoing. I will put a link in the description to these on eBay. These are not at all expensive, and I believe I paid about £15 for the aluminium one. I hope you found this video useful. If you have and you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel.